Yo, Sheetsters!
Sheetsters!
We've got a Patreon right now, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what a Patreon is? Luke, tell them what it is.
A Patreon is all things Luke and Pete. For a subscription of £3 a month.
And we're not begging.
We're not begging. We don't do the begging. Even though cheese now costs £5. £5 for cheese.
I don't know what country we're living in, but what kind of a country can you call it when you pay £1, £2, £3, £4, £5? So it jiggles in your pocket. Let me get out the jiggle
for
change.
Cheese.
Throw you £5
for cheese. But you know what? We got a good deal. For £3 a month, you can get on the Luke and Pete Patreon, where we do an exclusive episode every
Thursday.
Thursday, yes.
Yeah.
And you get the main episode early
on Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Even he fucking forgets it sometimes.
So not only do you get one advantage every week, you get two advantages every week.
No, that's all. That's not all. What? We also do behind the scenes stuff as well.
Oh, do we?
We do, like a prank.
Oh, you pranked my ass.
I did, yeah.
Luke prank phone called me.
Not your ass.
Not my ass. Luke prank phone called me.
And Charlotte got involved.
Oh, you hear Charlotte's voice for the first time. You peeping toms. Because we went on Google recently. And someone's when you type in Peter Rethinasamy, it comes up.
What is Charlotte? They've been looking for Charlotte. They've been looking for Charlotte.
What is Peter's girlfriend look like?
Where's Charlotte?
Yeah.
Where's Charlotte?
You can all keep bloody peeping around the place.
Yeah.
But you pay that £3, we'll eventually let you see her, maybe.
Yeah. Well, fuck, we're pimping her. Pimping her out. Get up there, Charlotte.
OnlyFans.
But guys, listen, if you could support us, we really appreciate your help.
We're not using the support money to go out on the town.
No, we wouldn't do that.
No, we wouldn't do it.
It's just a coincidence when you see us driving in new vehicles.
And if you hear the new, or wearing gold watches on our ankles. But when you hear the episode, the latest Patreon episode, our sound equipment actually broke.
Yeah.
We had to buy a new one, right? So the money for that pays for the equipment, right? So we're not making anything. The reason we're giving you this content is because we can't do the other stuff, isn't it, Luke?
Yeah, that's right. But listen, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about right now.
You don't want to go too mainstream.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But guys, listen, if you can help, we appreciate it. But listen, we want you to enjoy the episode, so let's crack on with it. I think anything good isn't going to be liked by everybody. If everybody likes something, it's kind of like you don't really love it. You kind of like, yeah, all right. Like if Friends came on, I could sit and watch an episode of Friends.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to break my neck to watch an episode of Friends. Like when you got a good, like there's a show called Breaking Bad. You watch that?
Yeah.
I would go out of my way to watch that show in the beginning.
Because it was a great show.
I wish it could go back and I could forget it all and watch it all over again.
Yeah. But do you ever do that with someone that's never seen the show? And you're like, oh, yes. You've not seen it. I'll watch it again with you so I can live it again.
No, I've never done.
You've never done that,
no,
where someone's not seen the program, but you're like, now I can watch it again from new eyes.
And when they watch it, you look at it.
Wait for this bit.
You look at them. Sometimes I don't get it. Are you stupid? Are you stupid, man?
Yeah,
no, wait.
Or you're like,
no. They missed a vital clue. No, you didn't see it. You didn't see it.
No.
Do you see how he picked up the flask?
Yeah.
That's gonna come back in 3 seasons later. Hey guys, welcome back to Luke and Pete
Talking Sheet.
How are we doing, everybody?
How's the Sheetsters doing?
In the house.
How you all doing?
Yeah.
It's weird they can't respond back. I feel like that's like...
You still haven't got used to that yet?
No, it's one-sided. Like, I obviously enjoy talking to you and hearing how you've been the past week, but then I'd like to know how they've been as well at the same time.
Yeah, so send in some messages. We do like how much you interact with us, guys. We do appreciate it.
Someone sent a nice message. I forget what his name was. He said he did this whole breakdown. It's on the last YouTube comments. And then we had Sheetsters coming out to see us this week.
Yeah, we did.
Jason up in Leicester came to see us. He came to see us up in Leicester.
Yeah.
And who?
Was it Anna? Was it Anna? Is it
Aga?
Aga down at...
Shout out Aga.
She always comes down to Vauxhall. She's been down to Vauxhall 17 times.
Don't tell them where we are.
Why?
I don't want them all coming.
Why? You think you're shit at the moment, don't you?
Yeah,
you want to
I'm doing my new material.
You want to level up?
Yeah, I'm trying to level up at the minute. So, but yeah, no, it was good to see a lot. Shout out the Sheetsters that came out to support their boys.
So what do you want to talk about this week, Pete?
Popularity.
All right, I'll tell you the backstory.
Yeah.
of how we came to this, because I tear into Pete because Pete has this need to be liked by everybody.
No, not really.
Sorry?
Well, we're comedians, so we want to be liked.
Yeah,
Everyone
but
wants to be liked.
not at the expense of fucking...
Anything.
Yeah, that's you. That's why you lied in one of the episodes before, because you wanted to be liked.
Hold on. Why'd you go straight to that?
I'm just saying.
No, you're trying
it's
to paint me out to be some sort of pussy.
No, I'm just saying, but that you want to be liked by everybody, so you paint yourself as sometimes not who you really are.
No. No.
No, that's what happens.
No, sometimes mistakes will be made in life.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that you don't like you struggle to say no to people.
I do struggle to say no.
Why?
I don't know. I don't like letting people down.
You think it's awkward.
I find it awkward.
Like you try and blame me for things.
But it's because you're close to me that I can be like...
No, it's not because I'm close to you. Because when I said, no, let Charlotte take the blame for it. No, not Charlotte. Not Charlotte.
No.
Because Charlotte represents me.
Well, give me an example.
Do you want me to give the example?
No.
Do you want me to give the example? No? But then shut the up then. Yeah? You don't want me to give the example because you were in the edit room. Oh, no, take it out. No, I don't want them to not like me.
No.
It is interesting though, but like, I feel... I was reading a book called The Courage to Be Disliked. Yeah? The Courage...
That's a crap book.
Why?
Who the hell wants to be disliked, man?
No, The Courage to Be Disliked.
I don't need courage for that.
No, you do need courage.
No,
You do need courage. You are scared to be disliked.
I don't want to be disliked.
Yeah, but why not?
The courage to be liked.
No, there's no courage in being liked.
Well,
you're a pussy when you want to be liked by everybody.
Why would you read a book, The Courage to Be Liked?
To be disliked.
Oh, the courage to be disliked. That's even worse. The courage to be disliked. It's all right. You can keep courage, mate. I'll stay liked.
Yeah, yeah. So you're a pussy. You're the guy that wants to be at the party. You've got no opinion. Someone says, "Oh, purple's the best color, isn't it, Pete?" Yeah. Someone goes, "No, it's pink, isn't it?" Yeah, it's pink. Yeah, no, it's blue.
No,
it's blue. Yeah, blue.
Well, stop asking me what the bloody favorite color is.
No.
You
wouldn't say that because someone was like, "Don't talk to me like that, Pete." Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't not like me.
No, Luke. It's life, social occasions. Who wants to go in? Oh, what's the point in going out then? What is the point in going out if you're going to be like, oh, Pete, you want to come out? No, I don't care because I don't want to be liked. So fuck off, you lot. So I don't want to be liked. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. I want to stay here and be boring.
No. It's not that.
No, I want to be liked. Invite me.
No. I want to be myself, and it's the courage to be. You may not like who I am, but I'm going to be who I am. This is a quote from the book here. Let me read this to you.
Go on.
Unless one is unconcerned by other people's judgments, has no fear of being disliked by other people, and pays a cost that one might never be recognized, one will never be able to follow through in one's own way of living. That's to say, no one will be able to be free.
Right, but let me respond to that. One's way of living, as viewed by one outside of...
Stop saying one.
Well, I'm trying to say...
You're trying to say it in the same way as one. No, go on, just say what you mean.
He walks out, one person, as a human, right? As viewed by the public.
Yeah.
People, it's nice to be accepted as a country together. Like, we're all accept me.
Slow down.
Right, if I want to be accepted...
Yeah.
There's no honor in dying not liked guy. I don't know. Like, if you're in war and you get shot, right? And they're like, fuck it, John's dead. Who cares? Nobody liked him. But like, if, oh my God, Pete's dead. Oh, I've bloody loved Pete. That's more sad if the loved guy gets killed.
Okay,
then
what is the price you're willing to pay? Yeah. Okay, watch this. What if everybody in the army, everybody
in the British Army.
You said if you're a soldier.
But I was talking right, okay.
If everybody in the army says it's okay to rape and pillage a village, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna go into a village and we're gonna.
If someone put it that way, I'd be like, why are you making it rhyme and trying to make it funny? We're gonna rape and pillage the village. No, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to get involved in that.
No, hold on. But then everyone's going to dislike you. Oh, well, hold on, Pete. What are you trying to say? You're better than us? No, we do.
Say it again. So if
Everybody in the army, 100,000 army was like, yeah, we're going into this village and we're going to take the liberties of these people. Yeah, because we can.
Yeah.
But you're like, no one's going to like you because they're like, we want to do this. But you're the person who stands there and says no because you don't believe that's right.
Oh, so everyone around me in the army is going to be like...
raping and pillage the village.
Yeah, but they don't like me because I'm like, no, guys, we can't do that.
But if you want to be liked by everybody, you go along with it. That's the cost. You're not being yourself. You're doing.
Can I leave the army?
No, you have to be there and be disliked. It's what I mean. It's a courage. It's courage.
You know what I'd do then?
What?
When we go back to home, I'd be like, oh, they all don't like it. Why don't they like it? I'm like, because they tried to make me bloody rape and pillage.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying.
So I'd get everyone on the outside to then hate them for their actions.
Yeah, okay, possibly, but there's 100,000 of them. They're going to say you're lying. They're going to all turn against you. They probably won't even let you get back to the mainland. They'll probably kill you before you get back to the mainland, so that you can't tell.
But then I don't want to be that person, though.
Exactly. So it's the courage to be disliked. Are you going to stand up for what you believe in, or because most people go along with the crowd and do what the crowd wants to do?
Yeah.
Right? They're like, oh, okay, I don't want to be involved. I don't want everybody to dislike me. It's because it's hard. It's not nice being not liked by people. Like when people send in comments and things like that, oh, I didn't like. It doesn't feel nice.
No, I hate it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You really want to be liked by if someone even says to you, give you a bit of criticism, you struggle to take it.
But why are you giving me that?
Because
take what you're given.
No, because they may want you to be. Don't you want to be better?
Yeah, I do. By myself.
What do you mean?
Like I'll work that out on my own. Just give me time.
No,
I'll work it out by myself.
Right. Okay, this is why I asked Pete. I asked Pete to say, if you could be at this level right now, your states, you never improve, but you get to sell out like the O2 Arena. Would you do it? He's like, well, and I get good reviews. I'm like, he was like, hell yeah. And I'm like, he's like, wouldn't you? I'm like, no, I want to be better.
Yeah.
I want to be one of the best. You don't want to be
one of the best.
No, you don't want to be one of the best. You want to be recognized. That's
you
very
will
different.
be one of the best if they're saying he's the best.
No. I don't judge my. There's an internal. Don't you have an internal meter inside of yourself?
Okay, so just say I looked at you and was like, you were like, oh, I'm not happy with this, and then I'm like, but what's your internal meter saying? And you're like, oh, I want to say this, and I'm like, Luke, that's crap, man.
Yeah, but
would you not think?
No.
Okay.
No, that does happen. That
What?
does happen with a lot of people who do great things. In the beginning, they're hated because they're not. There was a saying: don't give people what they want. Give them what they didn't know was possible. Yeah, and it sounds a bit cliche and a bit cheesy, but I believe like people in order for us to move forward, people have to do things differently. If everybody kept on doing, no one wants more of the same. No one's looking like, oh, I want more of this. I want more of how EastEnders was.
Because you get it on TV now anyway.
What do you mean?
People on the internet are trying to be like that.
Be like what?
Like the TV, they're not being themselves.
On TV?
People like on the internet,
Yeah.
even doing what we're doing, podcasts, you can tell there's fakeries.
100% because people...
Major fakeries.
Man.
Yeah, there is.
But that's what I'm saying. It is hard to be like... I think anything good isn't going to be liked by everybody. If everybody likes something, it's kind of like you don't really love it. You kind of like, yeah, all right. Like if Friends came on, I can sit and watch an episode of Friends.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to break my neck to watch an episode of Friends. Like when you got a good, like there's a show called Breaking Bad. You watch that?
Yeah.
I would go out of my way to watch that show in the beginning.
Because it was a great show.
I wish it could go back and I could forget it all and watch it all over again.
Yeah. But do you ever do that with someone that's never seen the show? And you're like, oh, yes. You've not seen it. I'll watch it again with you so I can live it again.
No, I've never done.
You've never done that, where someone's not seen the program, but you're like, now I can watch it again from new eyes.
And when they watch it, you look at
you're like, wait for this bit.
You look at them. Sometimes I don't get it. Are you stupid? Are you stupid, man?
Yeah,
no, wait.
Or you're like,
no. They missed a vital clue. No, you didn't see it. You didn't see it.
No.
Do you see how he picked up the flask?
Yeah.
That's gonna come back in 3 seasons later. 3
fucking
seasons.
ruins it. You're like, hold up, go back. Look at his eyes.
Yeah.
Is that not shifty? Is that not shifty?
You think he's a good guy? Don't you? Yeah. Wait till season 4.
It's the worst. It's the worst, and you ruin it for them because you've taken away all the secrets. You're taking away the mystique.
Yeah.
Hey, what you want some?
Yeah. Then the person says something like, "Oh God, he's a nice person."
Yeah, but also when you say something's good, they're always like, "Right, now I'm judging it. I'm judging it."
Yeah. And they got a high standard of it. They're like, "Yeah, it's all right. Oh, you don't know yet. You don't know."
You got those. Your high standards are too high.
Yeah.
They ruin it for themselves because you put it psychologically into their head that this is good.
That happens with comedians.
Yeah, well,
if someone
you go and see a
introduces
comedian.
if someone introduces them, this is the final act, the headliner. They're so funny, the funniest guy. The guy that goes,
Go on, see what you got, buddy.
This is shit. And you're like, I bet the person that came on before. Yeah, but I didn't have an expectation with that guy.
Oh, the worst is when like someone thinks they're good. Someone thinks they're good and they act like they're good, and then you hear they're good, and then they go up and they bomb, and you're like, yes.
Yeah. I agree with the crowd. I go, you're shit. You're shit. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah. Oh, it's so the funniest time.
People can ruin stuff easily.
It's when a comedian thinks a punchline's gonna. Like I heard Pete. Pete played a recording to me. And you could tell when he thinks there's meant to be a laugh, and he says the punchline, and then da-da-da. Okay. Okay. You had the pause. He's like, okay. Da-da-da.
You leave him alone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for you not to laugh. I'm gonna wait.
And then he'll come. Let's go. Da-da-da. So, okay, it's hilarious.
That is the worst feeling in the world, man.
Yeah, man.
Especially in big rooms.
And that's the problem with being a comedian. You do need other people to be on board with what
you're
saying.
You need other people to like you.
Yeah.
That's what you're going out there for. So you're talking about popularity. I'm like saying, yeah, that's what I want. I want to be the liked guy. I mean, but then when someone tells me like, oh, Pete, I don't like when you do this, or I don't like when you do that, I'm like, well, fuck off then. I don't want anything to do with you.
No. Okay, watch this.
That's when I get it in my head. No, you're not a part of the gang.
No.
Take a hike.
No, there is. I don't know how to.
And I know you'd be on my side if they were there. We'd be in the corner going,
no.
Yeah, he's a bastard, isn't he?
No. There's a thin line. There's a thin line, yeah? There's a thin line. And this is what you have to do. You have to judge where the feedback is coming from. If someone is like, you see some people comment, oh, these guys are shit. These guys are trying to do this. These guys are trying to do that. You're like, that's not helpful. You're just trying to get on us.
Take a hike, Sassy.
Yeah. But if somebody says to you, like, oh, you're great, but that could be constructive criticism.
It could be, but I also think they're coming at it from false pretenses.
So explain me.
They're coming in like, oh, you're great, but let me just say this, because they now know that we've said, tell me I'm great first, and then give the bad
So 1
thing.
second. So they do what you say.
Yeah.
And now you're like, no, you're just listening to what I said. So you're trying to sneak it under the line.
Well, you're trying to use my own mind against me.
No, but however will you get better?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like sometimes. Do you know when I don't mind it? Yeah. When me and you go into a room and we know everyone doesn't like us, I don't care because I'm with you.
Yeah.
So it's like you share the heavy burden. It's like, oh, it's heavy when I'm on my own. It's heavy, guys. I can't carry it. But when you're there, you're carrying some of it.
Do you know what? Yeah, you fucking hate it. Yeah, if you go into a room, you die, and then I get a little bit of laughter.
Yeah, I can't.
On the way, you should hear the journey on the way home. I'm quitting, Luke. I'm quitting. No, I can't do this. I can't do comedy. I'm like, Pete, no, your stuff is great. Your stuff is great. My stuff is, they didn't know, no fucking.
No, you're like, Pete, maybe you should go on before me because you say that bit and I can link back to it. I'm like, you already get laughs. You don't need any excuse.
No, but
you know what I mean?
But if we both do bad, or if you do well and I do bad, you're fucking. It's good night, wasn't it? Like, my material wasn't bagging. You'll be all right, boy. You'll be all right. Suck it up. Suck it up. The ride home is fantastic. The journey, he lets everybody go. No, go on.
Life is good.
Yeah, life is good.
Life is good.
Yeah.
Life
But
is
fuck
good. Oh.
me. If we both do bad, we're both in it together. You're okay. You're good. It's a good night.
Because I'm like,
If
we died.
we died together.
We died
on the
together.
battlefield.
Yeah,
On the battlefield.
we
Brothers
fought
in-
till our death.
brothers in arms.
Yeah,
Brothers in
brother in
arms.
arms. We shared it. We spilled blood and it mixed into each
But
other's blood.
if I do bad, if I do good and you do bad, fuck me.
No, I know. Yeah.
Fuck me. But if you do good and I do bad, it's still a good night.
It's like, don't worry, Luke. You'll be fine.
Don't worry.
You'll be fine, buddy.
Don't worry. Just look, learn from me. Learn from me. You see the way I done a little pivot?
But you know when you like get someone in the audience and you both don't like them and you're like, that on the left.
Oh yeah. Oh, do you know what? Yeah. That person was laughing at anything. Yeah. You blame the audience. You're comfortable blaming the audience, but you can't blame the audience if people get good response.
If they smash and no, but sometimes I do blame them for that because I'm like, yeah, but you obviously like losers.
I see. That's what you always find an excuse.
Yeah, there's something like no, but like the other night we were up there and people were talking about the Tories and MPs and Houses of Parliament and everyone's ha, and it was like over the top laughing
Pete,
and it's
why-
like MPs,
why is it-
Tories.
why
What
is it-
the
why is
fuck
it
is
over-
funny in that?
Why is it over the top? Why is it's just not your sense of humour.
No, it's not. Tories, MPs, Houses of Parliament, politics. Shut up. Everyone's
No, it was relevant. No, it was relevant.
What's
because-
relevant about bloody?
No.
Who's the
Cameron.
woman they're all referencing? Bereavement or something? Brinda
so-
Brevda. Shut up.
Braveman, that woman.
Who gives? Who the fuck is that?
She just got. She was the Home Secretary. You idiot.
What? She's a secretary.
She was a.
Fucking hell.
She was a home who done like immigration and stuff like that.
Who cares?
People that care about the country.
Yeah, but what's funny about that? She's a
That's the-
secretary.
that's the joke.
Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do that.
No. She got fired.
They always get fired. Name me one politician that's never been fired.
What do you mean fired?
Oh, you were watching porn while we're doing right? Fire him. Oh, you paid your taxes wrong. Fire him.
Did you hear about the guy in Scotland, the MP? Yeah.
Call wanking.
No.
Caught watching porn. Oh, he used the data.
He went on holiday.
Yeah.
Ran up £11,000.
I expected us to pay for it.
And he tried to put it tried to slip it under the tax bill. The fuck off. Fuck it, I ain't pay for your porn. Fuck me. Try to say, oh, my son was watching football. Fuck off. 11 grand.
Can you imagine it comes out, like, if I make it, yeah? And it comes out like, oh, let's check Pete's tax returns. Actually, no, let's not do that.
I'm going to give me ideas.
Let's look up on Pete's history. Oh, well, he tried to get this when he was paid for by like wrestling DVDs. Can you imagine? WWE Survivor Series.
No, 1 second.
What the hell?
How dare you?
Yeah,
How dare you? In America, I'm saying in America, they give you food stamps.
What, just like a stamp?
Like a voucher.
Then you're deciding what I'm paying for then. I don't like that. Because sometimes I need to eat visually.
Yeah.
Like I can. It gets me through the week.
I got to. Yeah, you need to eat visually. They get a fucking job then. You want to eat visually? Get a job. Fuck you about excuse me. No, what this is own food. I need to have something to watch while I eat.
No. Yeah, I need to
get Game of Thrones season 5. Apparently, it's a really good episode.
No, but it's like aspirational. Oh, like if I'm watching nothing, if I'm applying for jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is what actually I would say I was applying for jobs.
Yeah.
I wasn't really, but I was watching DVDs.
You
Yeah?
write it down in the book.
I'd write it down. What I'd done, the jobs I'd fake applied for that week. Yeah. Oh, is this illegal? Actually.
No. Who cares? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Yeah, nick us. What are you gonna take? What are you gonna take from us? We ain't got nothing. You want your money back? Yeah. Well, help us make some money.
Yeah.
Then we'll give it back to you.
Yeah, bloody help us out.
Yeah.
Do they still get money now off the government? The people?
Who?
No, just people. Job seekers allowance.
Yeah, they still get money.
They still get job seekers allowance.
Yeah. Can you imagine? And I think it's like 90 quid. 90 quid every 2 weeks.
Yeah, I tried signing up for it again.
£5 for cheese.
I know. You can't eat cheese. Cheese on toast used to be a fucking.
Do you know what?
It used to be a cheat meal.
Yeah.
Cheese on toast. Now it's like, oh fuck, just toast. Just give me the bread.
I can't afford the cheese.
But you're on bar. No, that's £6.
I'm going to tell you this. They're saying that the rate of inflation, one day a loaf of bread will cost £150.
Fuck off.
£150 for a loaf of bread.
150 quid.
One day.
I wouldn't eat bread.
I
wouldn't eat it.
Yeah, you can't. You know,
How do you afford it?
Yeah, exactly. No cheese, no bread. What the fuck are we gonna eat?
What's a cheap meal? Well, how much are beans then in the future?
I don't know, but it's a rate of inflation, the way that money's getting so worthless. They're printing so much money, it's worthless.
That's like out in Africa. They
Yeah,
got
it's
like £1
Zimbabwe.
million for £1.
And you know, it was changing that so quickly in Zimbabwe. I think at one stage it was changing, like that you would go to the bar, buy a round of drinks, come back, and the prices have gone up.
In the bar?
In the
Oh,
bar.
I'd go in and order all the drinks at the start of the night where I'll just sit at this table.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what's happening. That's mad. Money, because it's called hyperinflation. They're printing so much monny that it becomes
Printing
worthless. Yeah, so that's what it is, printing. That's why it becomes worthless.
But why would you print it?
What do you mean? That's how do you get your money?
Well, it's already around the world.
Yeah, but they print more money.
Why? That's pointless.
What do you mean? No, so they can.
That's
spend
just going like that's like a genie going. Okay, there you go.
That's
Poof,
what
100 grand.
That's what they do. How do you think money
Why?
comes about? When a bank loans you money,
Yeah.
that money comes from nowhere. Poof, like that. So they've created new money.
But what do they do when then people put all the money back in the bank? They're like, oh, hold on, we haven't got enough room for the money.
No, it's digital.
printed
It's
loads.
digital. It's just digital money. There's a lot of it just on a computer.
It's digital money.
Yeah. If do you know that if everybody, I think it's like.
So why don't we just
One
print
second,
like millions
one
then?
second. Because then you get hyperinflation, like Zimbabwe. That's what Zimbabwe thought. Oh yeah, let's print loads of money. Then money becomes worthless because there's so much money and not enough goods.
So they released money into the wild. Let's talk about it like it's animals. It's easier to understand. So lambs. I'm a farmer with 100 lambs.
Yeah.
Right, and then you come and buy a lamb off me. I got 99 now.
No. Okay, watch this. Imagine you've got lambs. You're a farmer. Yeah.
I've got lambs.
You got 10 lambs. Yeah. You got
10 lambs.
10
Yeah.
lambs. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll keep it easy.
Now I've got £100. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is people want money so they can trade with each other. Yeah?
But the lambs is the money though in this situation.
The lambs is the wealth, the real wealth.
Oh, that's the assets.
Yeah,
The lambs is the assets. So like houses.
like a can of beans is worth something. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you can feed you. That's wealth. Yeah, that is what wealth is.
Yeah.
Shelter, clothing, things
Yeah.
that are actual. Money is just an exchange. Do you know what I mean?
Exchange,
Of the stuff. Now, what's happening is people are printing so much money, it's becoming worthless. There's so much money out there. It's like if everybody printed like billions of pounds and everybody's got money, it's worthless. Why? But do you know what? It's so technical.
But how do the lambs come into it then?
Because those are real world things. I can eat a lamb.
Right, you bought a lamb. There's 9 lambs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got one.
Yeah.
And you've
Now,
paid
and I've given you £10, yeah?
£10 for a lamb.
for a lamb.
So I've got a tenner.
You got a tenner. But what if everybody in the world has got loads of tenors? Loads of tenors. Then
Well, we like give me more tenors for the lambs.
exactly. You want more tenors, right?
Yeah.
That's why prices go up.
But
'Cause you're like,
I'm rich now.
yeah, but okay, you're rich, but do you know what? It's hard to explain.
Well, you have to explain it though.
No, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to.
What do you mean you can't explain it? Then it's pointless then.
Yeah, I can't. I understand it in my head, but I can't explain it now.
What do you mean? Now hold on a second, Luke.
Go on.
What do you mean if you give me money and then they keep printing money, that money's still in society?
Okay. Let me explain like this. Watch this. If you had something valuable, yeah,
Yeah, like a car.
like a car. You got a car, yeah. You
Yeah,
got a car, and I've got a gold coin, yeah, one of a kind gold coin, yeah.
Yeah.
That's valuable, right?
Yeah.
So you like, all right, I'll exchange my car for that gold coin because that's valuable. Other people are gonna want this gold coin, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you exchange it. So you think I've got this valuable gold coin. Then you went outside and you found out everybody's got this fucking gold coin.
It's a pound.
Yeah.
Is it a pound?
No. Just a gold coin. But you find out
everyone's got a gold coin.
Everybody's got it.
Yeah.
You'd be like, this is worthless because everybody's got it.
Yeah.
There's only one fucking car. Now he's got my car.
Yeah.
That's what the goods in the world are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Things are.
I'd scratch the car with the coin. Fuck you.
No, but do you understand what I mean?
But it's worthless because of some. Do you know what they were saying they might be able to do?
What?
There was a guy that was like, I can make gold out of water with this machine, but it's an expensive machine, but I need the dragon's money.
I can make gold out of water.
Out of water, yeah. And then everyone was like, oh my God, yeah, let's do it. And then someone said, yeah, but if you make gold forever, then it becomes
Worthless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they didn't give him the money for
Yeah,
it.
that's the problem. When things are unique, economics is basically the science of scarcity. Because think the more scarce something is, the more valuable it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if there's a lot of something, it's cheap. It's in abundance. But if there's a little minute amount of it, I don't know how they done. Because diamonds, there's a lot of diamonds,
but no one can find them.
But they've controlled the flow of diamonds, so they seem expensive. Apparently, that's what they do with diamonds. It's crazy the world works, man.
Yeah, and that's the popularity of something.
It
links back to the thing.
Yeah, it's how popular. So that's what I'm saying. So if you've got something unique, it's expensive. Yeah. But if it's common, and that's what they do with money. When there's no money around, if they don't print a lot of money, then it's unique. There's a small amount of it.
But what happens if everyone's like, okay, the money's been printed, and everyone spends it, and then someone's like, do you know what, everyone? Should we just put our money back into the bank? And the bank's like, oh my God, there's not enough room.
No, there's not. Do you know what? If everybody tried
too much money.
If everybody tried to go and, I think there's only 5%.
Can you unprint the money?
No. Yeah, I think they do destroy money. But I think there's only.
But they burn it.
I don't know how to do it, but there's only 5%.
Yeah.
Of the money circulating in the world, 5% of it is actually in hard currency, something like that.
And the rest is like down the backs of sofas, and like they've lost it.
No,
the money's been lost.
No, the rest of it is digital.
Oh, digital money.
Yeah.
Oh, so like you tap it.
Yeah, that's the rest of it. Yeah. So if everybody ran on a bank right now and said, "I want all my money right now," they wouldn't be able to get it all out. 5% of it is real.
For notes. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get notes.
Hard currency. Yeah, the bank would fail.
The bank would fail.
Yeah, 100%. If everybody made a run on a bank, they couldn't give you all of their money.
It's too much money.
It's too much money.
There'd be money everywhere you look.
No, they just don't have. There's not enough of it.
Yeah, but when you look around, you'd be like, oh, there's notes there and there. It's like so much money because you think about it, even a £5 note. How many £5 notes do you reckon you've got if you put it into £5 notes?
How many £5 notes? Fuck all.
Yeah.
Me. Let's talk about it. Jesus. I ain't got no cheese.
That's ridiculous, though. Cheese is a cheap meal. And they've made it £5 for us, fuck.
For a sandwich.
Not even a sandwich. I don't even consider a cheese sandwich a sandwich. I'm like, give that to the dog.
You know what? I don't
cheese
like
is
cheese.
an extra.
I don't. Yeah, I can't eat cheese on toast. I've never liked that meal. I've had a bit of meat in there, so like ham.
Oh yeah. You can't have cheese just on its own.
No, I can't.
Have you done it with onions?
Cheese and onion.
It's
I've never understood that. I've had the crisp. I've never had cheese and onion on its own.
Come up to ours, yeah.
Yeah.
Charlotte does a wicked cheese toasty because we got a toasty maker, but she uses special cheeses.
Someone's living life, aren't they?
No, I don't know what. Yeah, and this cheese she pays for is like £6.
Wow, pound over
Swiss,
what she has to pay.
Gruyere cheese from Switzerland.
Really?
Yeah, but you got to try it. It's delicious.
Is it?
Yeah, because I never used to like cheese sandwiches because my mum used to cut the triangles, right?
Triangles?
Sorry, rectangles.
Rectangles, yeah.
Like of the cheese.
Yeah.
And then she put it on the bread, but leave gaps in between.
She's trying
to save money.
Economize. Like, okay, you won't notice this. So you're like,
that's what you need to do now.
All right. Well, we're talking about this. This is an interesting fact that I heard out. When you get into a relationship, apparently everybody could we have apparently 4 or 5 close friends, yeah. And when you get into a relationship,
on average,
yeah,
humans,
yeah. When you get into a relationship, you lose one close friend every time you get into a relationship.
Voluntarily.
What do you mean voluntarily?
Like you're like, I'm gonna get.
Well, you just end up when you
drifting
get
apart.
Yeah.
Do you know what I don't want to say it, but I feel like with my close friends. No, I don't know whether I should say it. Well, yeah, but they might listen.
Yeah, all right.
Well, like my best friends, I feel like I'm drifting apart, but not voluntarily.
It just happens with life.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I wish I wasn't, but it feels like. And then I'll see like my mate ring, and I'm like, I missed his call again, and I'm like, I feel guilty because. But we're on opposite ends of the thing. He works in a school, and I'm working. So when he calls me early in the morning before he goes to school, I'm asleep.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel deep down that like it feels to me like obviously it's not. When we meet up, it'll be fine and whatever. But it feels like I'm drifting apart. Then I got another mate who's 37, right, my age, yeah. He's going out with a 22-year-old. And I'm a bit like, oh, calm down.
Yeah. Woof.
Yeah, but it's a bit like I'm like, is it not a bit strange when you go out with her friends. And he's like, no, it's fine, it's fine.
He goes out with her friends.
Yeah, and he's like, no, it's fine. And I'm like,
Yeah, like, what's your uncle doing here?
hello.
What's uncle?
I'm like, Bill,
Uncle.
I'm like, in a
uncle,
few years'
uncle.
time, your hair's gonna recede and
Yeah,
stuff. And it's gonna be like, it's gonna be weird.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. Women like an older guy and whatever, but I'm like, 22, man. And I heard her on the phone. He was around mine. And I heard her on the phone. I'm like, she sounds like a nag, like a childish, you know.
How? What do you mean? Give me an example.
Oh, where are you? When are you coming round? And it's like running off. He kept running off to the kitchen to take the call. The pussy. He didn't want to have it in front of me. I would have snatched the phone and said, fuck off.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
Yeah. Hey, you got homework to do.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah. And like, we hadn't heard from him a while. And I was like, oh, yeah, Billy was, he was at the, it was Halloween. He was like, I was like, you with your missus tonight? He's like, no. I'm like, she had the fireworks with her parents.
He comes around for Halloween, and they're like, wow, that old man costume is good you got on. He's like,
he takes a trick or treat.
Go on, not too much. There you go. Yeah, your daughter looks really good.
Like,
Costume's really good.
I'm not judging, but I'm just like, be careful, man. But he's like, no, it's cool. I'm like, it's not though, because I think she'll grow up at some point.
Well, she's not fucking Peter Pan, obviously. She will.
She'll grow up and it'll be a bit like, I don't know. Maybe I'm worried.
Right, what do you mean? Grow up and what?
Well, grow up and be like, yeah, I want someone my age, not in their 50s now.
Yeah, that can happen.
You know what I mean?
But also, women mature faster than men. That's the problem. So
he is quite immature.
Oh, really? So maybe they meet on the same...
Okay, yeah, that's what I think, because he's not much going on upstairs. Like, I mean, he's fully capable. He can look.
What do you mean? Not got much going on upstairs?
Just like sometimes he makes decisions. I'm like, come on, man, don't. What are you doing? Think about what you're doing.
Yeah, and if Pete's saying that to you,
I know. But like, I'm thinking it for him because I'm like, oh God, now you're with. But now you never hear from him.
Oh, yeah, sometimes this is what happens. Because I think I lost most.
Because he's in a relationship.
I lost most of my friends when I had my son.
Did you?
But I don't know if mine was connected to me leaving the road. Do you know what I mean?
Were your friends roadies?
Yeah, they're not fucking carnival acts, Pete.
No,
roadies. You know, in the circus. You know, roadies.
Yeah, but was it a decision you made or was it accidental?
It was through a set of circumstances, to be honest with you, and it felt almost like fate. Like I said, I think I told you the story before. I got banned from driving.
Yeah,
I got banned from driving.
Yeah.
So then, and obviously, because of the problems I was in, I can't just go on public transport. I'll get killed. So I had to. When I couldn't drive, I was like, all right, cool. So she used to drive me places, but it was only if I couldn't be driven. It had to be like. I can't be like, yeah, drop me at my mates. So I ended up staying.
It's kind of like a bit.
Yeah, I ended up staying at home.
You're a man now.
Yeah, I ended up staying at home a lot with
your kids.
Yeah, with my kids. Yeah,
but that's understandable though.
No, but that's what I think happens. You settle in, your partner, you have responsibilities. You got to spend time with your partner.
But did you stop hanging about with them when you were dating her?
No.
The kids I understand, but this sounds like it's like one of them things like when you get into a new relationship, but then the partner always like there'll always be someone that clashes with the new partner or they get jealous.
Yeah, and sometimes they don't have the same sense of humor. And do you know what it is? What's fucked up? This is what I don't like, is when they're not themselves around them. They're not
so
themselves.
You're acting different.
Yeah, you're acting different.
Shame on you.
Yeah, shame on
It's like you on the episode, the Patreon episode. To me.
Yeah.
You're not being yourself.
You're not being yourself. No, but it's annoying. Like it's like you'll say something here. It's like when you go on stage and you say something on stage and you know people find it funny, but they're girls there and they don't laugh and you're like, you fucking
pussy.
Yeah, you pussy. Yeah.
You should have laughed.
You should have laughed. Yeah, you left me hang out on the
They don't
ground.
want to let them know that they're a pervert.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. But so I could say a joke in front of them like, and they would laugh and they're like, oh yeah. Bruv, you'd be fucking all over that before. You'd be all over that. Now you're like, I'm a bit mature now. I'm a bit more mature now. Let's not laugh at things like that, okay?
No.
All right? Yeah.
I sometimes do that with Charlotte.
You're not your 100% self in front of Charlotte.
What?
You're not your 100% self in front of Charlotte.
What do you mean?
You're not your 100%. You're not you're different. You're different.
You gotta respect the woman.
Yeah. No, but you don't.
listen.
I remember times like before the podcast on the way back in the van from a gig, and you're like, yeah, could have said that in front of Charlotte. You could have said that in front of Charlotte. Could have said that in front of Charlotte.
What, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's sensitive. Women are more sensitive than
But
men.
you know what? Charlotte is a good laugh, though. She has got the brain to say, like, I'm not going to take this as serious. Like you could talk about things on the podcast, like about women and watching porn, and she's like, okay.
And she's had to listen to that with her friends and family. Her mum's best friend listens.
Really?
Yeah, she's filth.
Is she?
Well, like, because she listens to us.
Oh, does she? Yeah.
Yeah, but she loves it.
Does
so,
she?
yeah, good. Thanks for listening.
Yeah. Agatha.
No, I can't mention names. No way. But, like, and because Charlotte's mum's mate started listening, Charlotte's mum was going to start listening. I was like, no. You can't listen. I said that remains strictly out of bounds, but I think she will listen one day. But yeah, I want to talk about that. Talking about like the jealousy of the friend, and then so I was saying to my mate about this 22-year-old, I was like, I don't know if it's a good idea, and Charlotte was like, you're jealous.
Oh really? Is that, what jealous that you got a young woman?
A 22-year-old. I'm like, that's not jealousy. That's like I mean, if nobody knew about it.
No, one second. Yeah. No, do you know what?
It's kind of a bit. I'd be worried everyone's judging me as being an old man.
22. Yeah.
Also, it's different.
But it does make you feel old. It would make you feel old.
For me and you, it would be different because you'd be like if you got with a 22-year-old, I'd be like, yeah, I get it. You know, she comes sees you at a show. There's mystique. You know, there's like, you're like an entertainer.
There's an aura.
There's an aura around someone.
Yeah.
Billy's a plaster.
Oh, he stopped doing
He stopped doing the sales for the
stationery.
stationery company. He was like, nah, office work isn't for me. I'm going to make something of myself. I'm going to become a plaster. Okay. I was like, good luck, Billy.
Yeah.
No, but he's doing a course now in plaster. I'm like, bro, that's hard. Plastering is hard job. That's a hard labor, man. Hard graft.
But do you know what? I get a lot of younger women messaging me.
Yeah, but no. See, in our position, I'd look at it and be like, it's not that.
Because you know what? Somebody.
But when you're a normal person.
No. You're a person. No. Do you know what? Someone messaged Mackay.
Yeah.
And they was like, I was on the. I think he came on one of our lives. When we was doing a live.
Mackay?
Yeah, he was on a live.
Yeah,
and someone messaged him like, is that your dad? Because I think your dad's. And then they stopped messaging I don't think you want to hear this. And he was like, oh God, this is disgusting.
Oh, she was going to say, I think your dad's fit.
Yeah. But she was young. She
didn't mention me.
No.
Why would she? Why would she?
Shut up, Pete. They love you as well, man.
No.
But that, and it is like sometimes it's like when they message. So I've got like 22-year-olds, and I'm like, come on, this.
Oh, she's his age.
She was his age. Yeah.
Ah. No.
She didn't message me. She messaged him.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying, you do.
Sure, we were on the live the other day, and that girl Maya was like, "Yeah, sure, we've been DMing," and I was like, "Whoa!"
Oh yeah. Don't get clear up.
Yeah, because
what did she say? She said you was DMing her, but you said no. You responded to her message.
She goes, "You DM'd me." I was like, "No, I didn't," because with you Sheetsters, I like to respond to every message. Luke responds to every message. We try not to.
I'm very bad on social media though.
And I'll cover him, as I'm sure you lot can tell from the tone that I say stuff about if you've had a go at me. But she messaged, because she sent in a message like, oh, the podcast is great or whatever. And I'll reply, I'm just being friendly, to be honest. I could have blanked it. I could blank every message. But then that made me think, if you were like famous, yeah? Like, just say I was like Brad Pitt. I'm not there yet, but I will get there one day. But if you were Brad Pitt and then something like that was said, it'd be like, oh God, what's this? The news headlines, DMing. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's
I always think, yeah, fame looks so good from the outside, yeah? But I think it's a prison. Because it's like, how do you, like, okay, say I go on the phone with a girl now, yeah? And you're talking.
Yeah.
You talk sometimes you like dirty, like little dirty chat, like what you wearing, like you play like
how
like,
dirty?
I never told you this story.
Yeah.
One time I got catfished.
Oh yeah.
Years ago. There was some like BBM group thing, like chat thing, yeah.
BBM, what does that mean?
BlackBerry. You know BlackBerry? Do you remember the BlackBerry BBM?
What?
Do you remember you used to have a pin?
Oh, the BlackBerry.
Yeah, the pin thing.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
remember-
yeah.
Did you ever have that?
No, I never had a BlackBerry.
Okay,
I had a Nokia 2110 or something.
Okay, all right. Well, there was this group chat thing, yeah, and like online, and you basically exchange your pins, yeah. So I was speaking to this girl, yeah, and we was talking and whatever, we were chatting, and then we had to put our phone sex talking, yeah.
What?
Phone
Just
sex.
never met her?
Never met her. Just a bit of phone sex. Then
What would you say in
one
this?
second. I don't know. We'd have a chat. We'd be talking like, what are you wearing? And she'd be talking dirty. Oh yeah, I'm fingering myself and I'm playing with myself. Cool, that's fine.
Yeah.
Finished off. Went to have a nap. Went to sleep. Whatever. Yeah. Couple of weeks later, I'm online. Still talking with her. I see the pictures with a different face.
Oh no.
With a different face. So I'm like, hey, who's this? Blocked me.
She blocked you?
Yeah.
She was catfishing?
Yeah, catfish. I don't know who it was.
These weird, but that's looking for attention. That's people looking for attention.
yeah.
Catfishers want attention because they're not going to get it in the real world, I think.
Yeah, but I think it's wrong, man.
It's wrong, but then you also see them and you feel sorry for them a bit. Weirdly.
I did. I saw one where a man turned up. Yeah, they've been talking for years. You know, on the Catfish show.
Yeah.
Talking for years, and then he turned up, and you could see he was nervous, and she looked so surprised. She's like, "Oh my god, it is him! It is him!" And then he opened his mouth, and he had missing teeth. She's like, "Oh,
Oh, God. But that's shallowness.
Yeah.
Because you can get teeth fixed.
yeah, but."
Get him some dentures.
Yeah. But okay, but that's what he and you could see he was nervous, and I felt sorry for him because world is
He knew
cruel.
his teeth were going to...
This world was
But was he
cruel.
smiling in photos, was he?
No.
Oh, so he always had his mouth closed.
Yeah.
I'd always be like, if every photo I saw of you is with your mouth closed, I'd be like, oh, you should smile more. Let me see those teeth.
Yeah.
Like, why? You
wouldn't.
would
You
find
wouldn't.
it- you would.
No, you wouldn't.
You
'Cause
would.
You wouldn't be liked. You wouldn't. You wouldn't say that.
If I was the person interested in the smile.
Yeah. You wouldn't say it. You would not say that. You'd wait. You don't want to be awkward. That's what you don't like awkwardness.
Yeah, but it's not awkward when it's over email. I tell you what is awkward. Having phone sex with someone and then you meet up and you're like, hi.
Yeah.
After you've had phone sex with them.
Yeah.
Because it's actually like you've almost had sex with them, but you've not really. And then you're face
You
to
feel
face.
abused. you feel abused.
Yeah, no, it's kind of cringe.
Yeah. You got that out of me, and you shouldn't have. I was going off your voice.
You caught me at a weak moment. You took advantage of me.
I'm embarrassed. I was
a bit depressed.
And you can't tell anyone.
No,
And
no.
do you know what?
It's like your secret. It's like your secret.
It's like
but that's also when you
some
sleep
people-
with someone.
Yeah.
When you sleep with someone and then you're out in public together and it's like, oh God, nobody knows I've slept with her, but she knows and I know.
Yeah, but that's okay. But if
I find it awkward.
It's when people get scammed,
What?
scammed over because you know a lot of people who get scammed like they send money to these people, these catfish people.
Oh, yeah.
and they won't say anything about it. I thought I saw some old woman got scammed out of $500,000
Yeah.
by some fake person, not real.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it's like that's a hard.
She got scammed out of $500,000 from a catfisher.
Yeah.
Did she get it back?
No.
I would have beaten up the catfisher.
How you don't know who they are?
Oh, but she never found them?
No.
How does she know it was a catfisher and not just like someone?
No, apparently because they go through it and they find out they've got loads of different accounts.
Oh. Can you imagine how heartbroken you'd be?
But this is what I'm talking about with value. You value more than the money. You value the companionship, and that's what. But this world is cruel.
A feeling of comfort.
Yeah, companionship. Like, do you know what I mean? Someone likes me. For me,
Because like,
and that's why I think for what we was talking about, fame would be so hard because it's like, okay, one, I wouldn't feel comfortable talking to you over the phone because
Yeah.
you hearing me beat one off is valuable. You could sell that.
it's an intimate, an intimate moment.
Yeah,
between you two.
but you can sell that. You could sell that. If you heard Drake,
Yeah.
you could hear Drake beating off like that would go viral.
Yeah.
So you can't ever do that. So fame is kind of like a prison. It looks good from the outside, but you're trapped.
But also people who are famous use it for like sexual reasons.
Yeah, because people find fame attractive. But then you're trapped. It's like, you're now, anything you do is valuable. Like your dirty underwear. It's like, so they could take your dirty underwear and sell that online.
It's weird, man.
It's
Because
valuable.
no one would want to Sell mine.
No one want it now. If you became famous and it's like, yeah, these are Pete's underwears.
Why is there blood in it?
Fuck me.
Did he wipe his ass?
Yeah, how big are his shits? How big are his shits? Like King Kong's finger. King Kong's finger.
King Kong's finger, Luke.
You know, like that.
People do it. Like, it is comfort. The relationship thing is comfort, right? Because, like, women, like, I remember my sister, yeah. She's always got, like, a new boy. She would marry a potato. If a potato said, "Will you marry me?" she probably would have said yes. Yeah? She should marry anything.
Really?
Yeah, and, like...
Has she been married?
No, I think she's...
she'll get in a relationship with anybody.
Yeah, and someone's proposed to her and he said yes, but everyone hates him. But basically, she was with her ex that she was with. He's a nice guy, but they weren't right for each other, yeah? And she said that when Charlotte, like, spoke to her or whatever when she broke up, and she was like, you'll find someone else, it's fine, you don't need to be upset. Like, you weren't right for each other. And Sarah was like, yeah, but no, but I loved him. And Charlotte was like, what is it you actually loved? What is it you loved? She goes, I just enjoyed having a Chinese takeaway and sitting on the couch and having someone there. And I was like, oh, Sarah, that's fucking, if that's all you can say is what you loved about that relationship, you need to fucking sort it out, man.
Whoa. But I think that is what you see. Look, you see famous people who are depressed. Yeah. I think that's what they miss.
What, having a Chinese with someone
Just
on a couch?
That's
fucking shit,
No. Watch this. Listen to this. Watch this. This right now, me and you have, like, I look forward to having a chat with you.
Yeah.
Me and you have a chat. Now, somebody
but we're not going out with each other.
Yeah, all right, calm down. What I'm saying is, okay, imagine you could have this kind of chat with just a random.
A woman?
Yeah.
And we would have had sex already.
And then you could have them. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? That is. It's
while having sex as well.
No, that'd be weird.
Yeah,
that'd be weird. Yeah. But I'm saying, it's the companionship. It's the companionship. Somebody else. Sometimes it's just watching something, and then you get the same sense of humor. It is that. It is those intimate moments that make when you can just be yourself. It's not about going out what you see on Facebook, and all these people make out that that's what a relationship is. Oh, going on a holiday here, I'm doing this, and it makes everybody else feel shit about their lives. But really, what I think it is
I tell you what makes people feel shit about their lives. Everything on social media is positive. Yeah, it's positive. And sometimes they go really negative, where they'll cry in front of the camera and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm depressed," or whatever. And it's like, all right, come on.
Yes.
Seriously, stop. You've either gone one way or the other.
Yes,
you've gone, let's give it a break.
Yeah. But
save your sniffles for the tissues.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying.
Don't put it out for the world to see.
No, don't. No, but this is what I'm saying. So sometimes it's just the intimate moments. Yes, sitting down, watching a film with somebody, eating a Chinese. That is a good time.
It's like when a comedian, I get that. I do get that. But it's like, if that's all you can name as being the good time.
What do you mean? What else? Okay, what is the good times you have with Charlotte?
We make each other laugh.
Oh, fuck me.
We talk.
Yeah, where? On the couch watching a film, right?
No, we talk with you as well.
Yeah, okay. But what's what I'm saying?
Do you enjoy it?
Your talks?
With us three?
Yeah, I do enjoy it.
Exactly. That's what I mean. You enjoy the talks, but not sitting down and watching a fucking...
Yeah, but I also... but that is what it is going to be as well. Sitting down, chilling out.
Yeah, it was the way she said it. It was kind of like, oh, sometimes he buys a Chinese. It's like, oh, okay. He buys a Chinese.
Okay, all right, yeah, that's a bit different. Up your standards, girl. Me buying a Chinese. Fuck me.
No.
Fuck me. I could have. Well, actually, in these times, I can fucking understand.
No.
Cheese is £5. Fuck me. How much is Chinese? Fuck me.
Yeah, but this was like 6 years ago when Chinese was affordable, and so was cheese.
Okay, so fuck me, up your standards. Fuck me. Fuck me. Yeah, got Chinese. Oh my, he's a baller. Fucking. He got the sweet and sour pork balls.
Yeah.
I got this. Yeah, I want to ask you some things. Fact or fiction?
Fact or fiction? Here we go.
Yeah. All right. Let's just
listen up, sheetsters.
All right. Fact or fiction?
Yeah.
The tongue is the strongest muscle in the body.
The tongue.
The tongue. The tongue is the strongest.
It is quite strong, isn't it?
you know what?
Like, you consider it's that size.
These ones throw you, yeah, because you think it sounds weird enough that if they're asking the question, that it may be true. You want to go with it because it's like it's true because it sounds like it's right.
It feels harder than the bicep though.
Can you lift?
Can you move my tongue?
No, I ain't touching your tongue.
All right, try and like wiggle it.
No, I have to. How would I wiggle it without touching it?
It's not that strong. But it is like you can move it. Like you can't curl a muscle, but you can curl your tongue. You can move it into shape.
Yeah. Oh fuck me! You're one like 2 arms.
Did it?
Yeah. You got a little line in your tongue. You got a line in it.
A line in the middle.
Yeah. Do it again. You got a line. Your line goes all the way down.
What, a line down the tongue?
Yeah.
Let me see your tongue. Let me see the actual tongue. Yeah, there's no line on yours.
Yours has got a line.
What do you mean a line?
A line all down the middle of your tongue.
What, like as in like definition line of strength?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Now curl it. Can you see the line?
The line in the thing.
It's like a little clearance. Can be right there like this. It's like this. It's like that.
When I curl it.
Can you see the line? Can you see the line?
Yeah, let me show you these cunts.
Make sure it zooms in on it. That's crazy.
Little ass cheeks.
Yeah. Wow.
Little ass cheeks on my tongue.
Do you think the tongue is the strongest muscle?
You got to work that thing out if it is the strongest muscle. Some people ain't using it that much.
Yeah.
Charlotte,
I'll give you an answer. The tongue is not the strongest muscle in the body, but it is one of the most flexible. That is why it's possible.
It is. You can move it.
That is why it's possible to use it all day long without it ever becoming fatigued.
Oh yeah, because you never sweat when you use your tongue a lot.
Yeah, but he does become tired. Yeah.
Your tongue becomes tired, but you never sweat. Like you're not dripping with sweat when you're you're not. Or are you?
No, you don't. You don't sweat. You don't sweat. No. When you eat pussy for a long time, it does ache.
Yeah. You're dripping with other stuff though.
yeah, in your face.
Drink it.
Yeah. All right. Cool. What's this?
What's the fact?
Fact or fiction? Farts travel at 7 miles per hour.
Well, actual miles per hour.
7 miles per hour. Do you think farts travel? How fast do you think farts travel?
How fast is 7 miles per hour? How would they work that out?
Oh,
talcum powder.
No,
talcum powder on the bum. Right, ready, fart. On the speaker.
No.
7 miles per hour.
I don't get it. No.
Can you imagine a 7 mile per hour, 6 mile per hour speed limit and the speed camera?
Flash. No, imagine. How do you measure? No. They must do a little measurement. A little measurement. How far? Like, okay, if it travels this fast at 3 centimeters an hour or something like that, then multiply it.
Yeah, no, but how do you? They might have put something in there and get it to spit it out. How do you measure the speed?
Well, it's the air. They'll probably measure
how
the
do
air.
You see the air?
So there's no air.
What?
There's no air.
Yeah.
And then there's air.
No. What? No. What do you mean? How do you see it?
Or maybe gases or something they can use or something, or like that light, the fluorescent light thing, or heat, the heat light, the heat, the heat. No, see the heat,
Luke,
the heat. No,
that
the
would
heat.
not.
No, the heat, the heat.
You can't. Google that. Can you fucking see a fart in a heat light?
Yeah, you can.
I know what you mean. The little X-ray vision thing.
Yeah. When you see people through the walls, you can see
where
people
it's
through the
like
walls.
red when it comes out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting. I don't think you could see it because then that'll be like there's bits in it.
Why?
There'll be bits in it, man, if you can see it in that light.
No. Who cares? Anyway, there is food. There is shit particles in your fart. What are you smelling? What are you smelling?
I thought it was methane.
Methane.
I thought it was gas. Just the air will smell. There's no shit in your nose.
No, are you crazy? You're
nose?
probably smelling someone's shit when it goes up your nose.
What? So tiny bits of shit go up your nose?
Yeah, there's poo particles in farts.
I don't think that's true. Google that. It has no medical side effects because flatus only can... Flatus? What's flatus?
Flatus poopus.
Flatus only contains gas. There shouldn't be any fecal particles in it.
Oh.
Oh, if someone farts naked near your nose, you could actually inhale bacteria contained in airborne bacteria-laden droplets of poo. So don't fart in my face then.
Yeah,
But if it keeps there, it stays in the trousers.
So you done that to multiple people. You shitted in their face.
I've done it to you.
Yeah, you did fart in my face.
No, I didn't, but I was walking in front of you and you did smell it.
Yeah, but
it wouldn't have come through the jeans.
Hopefully, yeah, it filtered it. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but poop. Yeah, farts do travel at 7 miles per hour.
7 miles per hour.
Yeah, that's mad, isn't it?
It's weird, man. But I suppose everything travels at a certain speed.
Sorry.
Everything will probably travel at a certain speed.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Well, I don't know. Just it's weird that someone's gone out of the way to measure. Oh, do you know what? Let's do a speed test on the fart. See how fast it goes.
No, but it is interesting fact. 7 miles per hour.
Oh, they probably did it. You put your bum there. My nose will be here. You fart.
How long does it?
Right, you go. Stop watch.
No.
I can smell it.
That doesn't work. That won't work.
What, that
because
won't?
someone might take a deeper breath.
They suck it.
Yeah.
They suck it. They give it a bit of speed assistance.
Yeah. A bit of pull. You can't do that. That's not scientifically correct. That's not scientifically correct.
Right.
Big nostrils. Big nostrils. Yeah, that travelled. What? No, you know somebody likes it. Yeah. That travelled at 30 miles per hour. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Here. I'm gonna be honest, man. If I smell someone, if a beautiful woman farted near me, I'd be like, I wouldn't be that put off by it.
In the beginning.
Yeah. No,
if you've already been with her, it's over.
No. I'm just talking about. Let's say we was in a bookshop. Yeah. For some reason, every time I go into a bookshop,
you smell a fart.
I want to fart. I fart. I always fart.
No, do you know what it is? You like reading and you're relaxed around books. So you go. I've seen you walk in the shop and you're like,
yeah, I do. But always, I'll be like this. And I'll be like, I need to fart. And I look around. I let it go. Sometimes I walk over to a different section. Section I wouldn't go in. Like romantic novels. I fart, and then I go back to the section.
No one's gonna be in. Yeah. You fart in the section no one's in.
Yeah. Then I walk back. Sometimes someone comes behind me. Like, I don't know. Oh, that's always the reason.
That's the worst, when you fart in public and someone comes and stands beside you and you're like, not now.
Yeah.
Not now. You can't get away from it.
Yeah, or when you fart.
I normally want to walk away, but I make a point of standing there and being like, you walked into my area. You walked into my area and I'm not moving because you'll know where I'm moving.
No. Sometimes you have to mention it. You
mention it to strangers.
No, sometimes.
I'd never do that.
No, sometimes you look at each other. Your eyes contact.
You know what you smell.
Because you don't know. But my point is, if a beautiful woman farted next to me, it's all in your mind. If a beautiful woman farted next to me, it wouldn't be that bad. Yeah. But in the moment, if a man done it, I'd feel up.
Violated.
You
feel violated.
You do.
Yeah, but sometimes when I smell a fart and I know it's just me and him, and I smell it, I go, hell, disgraceful. You know, I'll say something. I want him to react so I can go, you smelly bastard, you knew what you did. You could have warned me.
Oh no!
You get quiet.
You said disgraceful. Disgraceful.
Yeah.
Disgraceful.
No, I'll say so subtly. You say it subtly. You go, oh,
yeah.
Disgraceful. No, or I'll say something like, no respect. Zero respect.
No decorum.
Why would you fart?
Yeah, would you say that?
Yeah.
You say, why would you fart?
I say it quietly, just enough to them to go, did he mention the fart?
Yeah, you mean.
Did he mention it?
How would you feel if someone done that to you? Would you mention it? Would you say something?
Oh, I'd be embarrassed.
Would you?
If someone went, disgusting.
Why are we embarrassed about the things that we all do?
Because I shouldn't have let it out in the library.
No, why? But why? Why not? We all fart. Why can't we let our farts go?
It's just respectful, isn't it?
Why? We all fart.
I know we all fart, but it's not nice, is it? I wouldn't go open your arms. Give that one here. You got one ready.
It's
Let
not.
me smell it.
It's not
No,
nice.
I don't want it. It's not nice.
Yeah, but I have to get it. Sometimes it hurts your stomach if you don't.
I understand that.
And it'll be gone soon. It
Go
travels
to
at 7
the
miles an
toilet.
hour.
Go to the
It'll be
toilet.
gone soon.
Although I haven't said that. When I'm at the urinal and everyone just farts like it's nobody's business and they don't care, I'm like, do that in the cubicle. Why are you doing it in the urinal? I can fucking right here. I know we're in a toilet, but Jesus, man.
But sometimes.
Well, why do they do
sometimes
that?
When you relax a wee, it comes out the back.
Because I go to a lot of service stations because up and down the country. Urinals, man. These people will fart at the urinal. I'm like, go inside the cubicle. Have some self-respect, man.
Have you got to touch the queue? Sometimes they're a mess in there.
I will put up with the mess to do my mess.
Will you?
I put up with like what's in the toilet out of respect for other people. I'll fart in the cubicle, not at the urinal. Would you fart at the urinal?
100%.
At the urinal?
100%.
Well, there's two people either side of you.
Yeah, I'd feel like. Hey,
No, you're like, that was me.
Yeah. If it was silent, I'm gonna give a fuck. If it was silent, I'm gonna care in the urinal.
No, yeah, silent. No, I haven't got a problem with because then you're like, well, who was it? Do you know what I mean?
There's too many people. There's at least two other culprits. Everybody's thinking there's two other people here.
Yeah.
So I can't narrow it down.
Yeah, so it could be anybody.
Yeah.
It could be any one of us in here. It's like the toilet version of To Kill a Mockingbird. No. What is it? What is it? Where they're all around trying to figure out who done it. What book is that? Not To Kill a Mockingbird. 12 Men or something. 12 Angry Men. 12 Angry Men. It's like the toilet version of 12 Angry Men.
Yeah.
Who done it?
The black and white film.
I think I read the book when I was in school.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I got confused between To Kill.
So your mum, you really did. You used to read a lot then.
Only because I was forced to. Not voluntarily, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting, man.
Yeah, 12 Angry Men. Well, they try and figure out who done it.
Yeah. I watched the film on that.
That is true, though.
What?
When you're in the thing, you are like, oh, who was that? What one was that?
It does feel like when you smell someone else's gas.
It's embarrassing, though, when you drop a loud fart in the thing, man.
When you drop a loud fart in the where?
In a public place. And people sometimes try and squeeze it out quietly. Comes out loud.
Yeah. It is unusual.
It's embarrassing dealing with the repercussions of that action.
It is weird that we all do it, but we find shame in it.
Yeah, but it's also one of them things, Luke, where, you know, like have some self-respect for others around you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get you what you mean. All right, what's this, yeah? The highest IQ recorded through standardized...
Say again.
The highest IQ recorded through standardized...
Can you not say the word? The fuck?
Say the word.
Standardized.
Why
did you need me to say it?
The highest IQ recorded through standardized...
Standardized.
The highest IQ recorded through standardized testing both belong to women.
But what? Women are the smartest people in the world.
No, the highest IQ recorded through standardized testing belongs to women. So the two highest ever IQs belong to women.
Yeah. But I've always said this, women are smart. I'll take nothing away from them.
Yeah, they are.
Having said that, they don't have enough, like, balls to sort of push through their... Oh, no, I can't say that, can I? That's the wrong wording. But enough oomph to say, yo, I'm the smartest.
No. This is what they say. They say women aren't disagreeable by nature. They're more agreeable, which makes them less in the workplace.
Disagreeable.
Yeah, less disagreeable. Men are fine being disagreeable, which actually you are not okay being disagreeable. We go back to that thing again. You're not okay being disagreeable.
Disagreeable means what? Give me an example.
You're okay. You're happy to make other people unhappy. Like, I want it my way. I don't care. I'm disagreeable. No, that's not right. You'll stand up and be like, this is not right.
Because it's not right. I'll stand up and go, it's not right.
No, you won't. You'll go along with things to make people happy.
Oh, right. Yeah, I do that.
Yeah.
But sometimes when they're out of order, I'm like, that's not right. But I'll say it quietly to someone else, not to that person. I'll be like,
Yeah, he's
I'm
a
bit
bastard.
agreeable. Yeah, I'll be
He's
like, wrong there, but I'll let him.
Yeah, but
I'm
we'll
just
see
letting you know.
how it plays out.
Yeah.
We'll see how it plays out. No, and I don't think women are women are very agreeable, more agreeable than men. You do, and this is what I think is unfair.
Which is why they take.
No, and you do get disagreeable women who are just like men, and then they get called bitches.
But it's probably the way they come across and say it. Maybe.
No, they come because you said it the other day. You said when a woman gets into a position of power, she becomes a bitch.
Did I say that?
You did. You
Well,
did.
No, it's just that's the experience I've had from bosses.
Okay, that's fine. That's your
Yeah.
experience you've had. But that's just what I'm saying. But they can sometimes do exactly the same thing as men, and they look like I was reading Madonna's biography.
What do you think about it then?
No, that's what I say. I was reading Madonna's biography.
Yeah.
I love powerful women. I would love.
No, but you've
women
never
to
worked
possible-
in an office and had to deal with them sometimes.
Yeah,
Sometimes I look at it
not
like
an ugly woman, not an ugly woman. I'd be upset if an
it's
ugly
got
woman's
nothing to do
bossing
with
me
their
around.
looks.
No, I'm just telling you, if an ugly woman's bossing me around, I'd be upset. But if a beautiful woman,
That's you been your kinky side kicking in. You're like using that as a mental advantage because be like, this is all playing into my little fantasy.
yeah, Luke, get him, work on my desk now. okay. But an ugly woman, I'd be like, fuck off.
Yeah, no, it's got for me. It's got nothing to do with looks, but it's got to do with like the attitude. Once there's that attitude, and I'm like, you're doing that to try and be bossy.
No, see, I think people
I don't
look at-
like that.
So why is it different from a man?
I don't like the man either when he's bossy. But I would call him a bitch as well.
But you don't.
But in the way that like you're a bitch. But with a woman, it's like you're being bitchy, sassy.
Yeah, but I think that's the problem women have. If women are aggressive,
I think there's also like that thing of like they have to prove something.
I find that with black people in positions of power.
Yeah.
Sometimes black people in the positions of power, fuck me, they treat you like you've done them something wrong.
What black people
Yeah.
in positions of power? Why?
Yeah, I don't know. It's
To
like they
other
got
black people, as in I've earned my way.
I'm gonna show these white people how it's done, and they fucking treat you bad. I've had that with black people before, man.
When?
What do you mean when?
When's a black person treated you like that?
Well, okay, well, I tried a plumbing apprenticeship.
Oh,
when
yeah.
I tried it when I got stabbed.
Yeah.
And he was fucking mean. I left. Yeah, I went there and then I was like, I ain't taking this shit.
Oh, really? Yeah, but you
and-
probably
and-
had an
and-
attitude problem.
No, I didn't have. I've never had an attitude problem. I can be the only time I'm like Jekyll and Hyde.
Yeah.
The moment I feel like you're taking the piss, I go crazy. I think, but if you're cool and you're nice to me, I hate bullies. I hate bullies.
Was he trying to bully you?
He just felt like he wanted to assert his dominance over me. Like, I know who you are. Just none of that fucking shit around here.
Yeah.
Go fucking do this. Oh, okay, this is done. All right, you done it? All right, do this now. And I'm like, fuck, dude, you the fuck you
Say
talking
it
to?
nicer.
Yeah, like you don't need to, like, you'd think he'd be like, I'm a black man. Like,
Like we're part.
yeah.
Bro.
Respect me. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
But he was like, no, there's none of that.
yeah.
And I do understand people want to make sure this isn't
But it is a bit
professional.
like there is a camaraderie with being black.
I think with all races.
Not with me and Indian guys.
Yeah, but you do. You're rubbing their feet and stuff. They
No, I don't.
you rub their feet. You rub their feet. You
Not on camera.
No, you get on board. You get on board. Like they wouldn't
get
ask
right
me.
to the bunions.
They wouldn't ask me to do that. They would because I'd tell them no.
But it's like we go down the Vauxhall and the guy always spods you and he never spods me.
I see him regularly though.
I still think there's a level of respect there. We could spot everyone here to make everyone feel comfortable.
No.
It's uncomfortable when you spot one person in the group, you don't spot the rest of the people. I've got an issue with that.
Yeah, but I can be like that and out of insecurity. If I know somebody, sometimes I don't say hello to the people they're with because it's just like I don't know you. And I know it's bad.
But I come there quite often. He's seen me around a few times.
He might not remember you.
Make sure you say, do you want to spot?
Yeah, I don't know his name.
Oh, now that's all, and it's gone a distance of time.
Yeah. you can't find out their name. Hi, Luke.
You're probably hoping I'll go. What's your name?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm never going to do that now.
But that's what I'm saying, man. It's something when it goes a long time, and I'm terrible with names. I'm terrible.
So am I. But the worst is it happens on the circuit a lot because the comedians you see, and then they get offended almost if you don't. But it's when Charlotte's there, I'm like, oh, This is my girlfriend Charlotte, and this is Charlotte.
I don't. No. I
leave.
don't. No. I don't do it. When it's two people, I'll be talking to someone, and then someone will come up, and I'll say hello to them. You right? And that person, I know they don't know each other.
You keep quiet.
I'll be sitting down.
But they introduce themselves because they know you don't know their name. They're like,
Hi, I'm Malcolm.
And I'm Mark.
Yeah.
Luke doesn't know my name.
I don't know. Oh, fuck,
I've been in that situation so many times, but it's uncomfortable because obviously dealing with a lot of people on a regular basis, I can imagine there's little names to know. I'm shit with names. So it happens to me so many times. I do that. I like, hi, this is Charlotte, and I'll just keep quiet. And sometimes they don't introduce. They're just like, hi, nice to meet you, Charlotte. And I'm like, say your name, you stupid cunt.
Now I'm thinking, you think Charlotte asks his name, and your name is?
No, she won't.
Oh,
she won't.
It's embarrassing. Man.
Sometimes I see Charlotte introduce.
Why do you feel bad about not knowing somebody's name? Like it's not. Like
because it's a popularity thing again. Because you're looking at them like, oh, he doesn't care enough to know my name.
Yes, because people come up to me, hey Luke, hi, you all right? Great, your podcast is doing great. And I'm like, who are you? And I feel bad. It makes me feel bad. I'm like, I don't mean to not know your name.
No, I know, but then when someone doesn't know my name, I'm a bit like, why don't you know my name?
Yeah, no. Have you ever been? Someone's like, no, this is the worst one. I've done this to someone before, and I felt like a cunt afterwards. I was like this. I was like, yeah. Hi, you right? I don't think we met. My name's and she didn't know. No. We have met
multiple times.
And this time, oh, okay. He's like, oh.
But that happens a lot. But you don't remember every single face you see in the world.
No. But it does hurt when someone doesn't remember you.
There's a true fact that 50% of the people on Earth, you've actually walked past him. I think it's 50.
Are you stupid?
No.
Are you stupid?
No, sorry.
Are you stupid?
There's another one. It's a weird fact like that. 50% of people on Earth, you've actually walked past them at some point in your life.
That's not true.
It's not that. It's not
what
that.
If somebody hasn't left the country?
No, it's something else. There's a certain percentage of people, right? That you've actually been near them. No, it's this. You're only 7 people away.
6 degrees of separation you're talking about. 6 degrees.
What does that mean?
You can connect to everybody in the world through 6 people.
To every single person in the world?
Yeah, through 6. That's called. That's a theory. 6 degrees of separation is called.
That's an interesting fact, man.
Yeah, it is. 6 people away from everybody. And you know what? I read this. I read about this. Because they done it with a chain letter. They were sending out a chain letter, and they found there were hyper-connective people. Hyper-connective. It's not everybody knows everybody, but there is like one person, not one person, but there's always like a group of people, but who knows somebody in that chain.
Yeah,
knows everybody. They're called like a hyper-connective person. They know a lot of people.
They know the 7 people that you're going through.
No, it's like this. Because they sent these letters out, and they found out that the letter went through one person in this town, to get to all these other people.
Oh, but that's the postman.
No,
that's a pathetic one.
No, you idiot.
All right,
but it's like this person there's always like a person, a hub of a community, who knows everybody. Like I may know you,
you know me,
you know, like if even on a circuit, the people that I became closest to, I met through you.
Yeah, because I'm social.
You're way more social than me. Like I'm pleasant. That's what I realized is between me. I'm pleasant. You're social. You will go up and talk to me, have a lovely conversation, standing with the hands on the hips. Oh yeah, so yeah, and this is happening, and you like to tell people about yourself. You like to tell people about your life and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm a listener. Okay, you're right. Okay, cool. And then, but I don't really feel comfortable.
But ever since the experiences I've had on the circuit, no, I just don't talk to anyone.
No, you do. I've seen you.
I talk to people, but I don't make an effort. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Let's be bygones, be bygones. Let's just carry on with our lives and try and do new material. You know what I mean? It's best to keep. I think there's certain times where being social can be a detriment to you. Being social can be a detriment to what happens to you in the future, and also being. So I found that just not making an effort at all now is probably better.
No, I think you're wrong. I think you've got the wrong end of the stick. I think it is great to be so. I think I've had the wrong end of the stick where I've been secluded.
I'm now coming around to your way of thinking.
No. I think opportunities come through people. The more people you know, the more opportunities are available to you. Like they say, money makes the world go around. It's not. It's people make the world go around. And the more friends and the people you know, the better your life will be.
The better chance you have of that going through 7 people quicker.
Yeah,
to know someone of importance.
Like the person in the hub of the community has so much more opportunity for things to happen. Like, oh, I heard this happened with this guy, and I heard this happened with this guy. Now I can connect these two together. Now there's an opportunity. Do you know what I mean? There's things that you can connect.
And when you think about it, it is actually quite believable. Because if I know you, just say it's a man in China. Yeah? I know you. You know someone in Jamaica. He has an accountant who's Chinese, whose granddad is in China, who knows the man in China.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
And that's only 5 people, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you could do it in less than 7.
Yeah, you can.
But 7 is the max, is it?
Of course you can do it in less than 7.
All right, yeah.
Because fuck it, I know Charlotte through you. One person.
No.
You fucking
no.
Of course you can do it less than 7.
But it's 7 is the max, is it?
No, I think it's 6. It's 6. I think it's 6, not 7.
6 is the max.
6 degrees of separation is called.
Which means everyone in the world should know each other.
You can know each other. Yeah, you can.
If you made the effort to meet those
we
6 people.
we know we can be connected to famous people.
Yeah, we could be. Yeah, we could be, yeah.
You know what I mean? All right, I've got a dilemma. This one's an interesting one, yeah?
Yeah.
Hi, Luke and Pete. I've got a dilemma for you. My girlfriend of 5 years has a male best friend who is straight. When they say hello and goodbye, they kiss each other on the lips. It's only a peck. I don't want to make a big deal of this, but it's starting to make me feel uncomfortable. We were all out for her birthday and my mates saw the peck and now they're taking the piss out of me. What should I do? Andy.
Andy? He's given his name.
Yeah.
Andy what?
No, right? Don't fucking shame him. Andy Andy Peckalop.
Fucking hell, it's Mrs. Kisses her mate on the cheeks.
No, on the lips.
On the lips?
Yeah, a peck. All right, see you later.
On the lips?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd take the piss out of my mate. I'd be like, bruv, you just kissed your fucking woman.
Okay, if I said bye to Charlotte, I'm like, see you later, Charlotte.
Oh, no goodbyes yet. Shut the fuck up, everyone.
Close the door.
Shut the door, yeah. Wait here. What is this?
Let me get my knife.
Yeah. When did this start? Let me a cup of cheese.
Yeah.
When did this start? I'd be like, when the hell did this start? No, it's over, actually.
Would you leave her for
Yeah,
that?
100%.
Would you leave Charlotte?
You kissed Luke on the lips, bitch. What the hell is that?
Would you?
Yeah, that's done. That relationship is one and done.
Would you? Could you leave Charlotte? Just
Yeah, and I'm getting the child. Because I'm not having him bloody.
Raise my
the
son.
Godfather raising my son. When I'm around.
What? No,
Kissing on the lips, bruv.
what if they say it's their culture?
What culture's that?
I don't know. I'm just saying. If they said, "Oh, we all do it back in my village,"
Village? No. Go back to your village then. Leave my missus alone.
so what do you think? What should he do? You're telling him he should leave his missus for that?
What? This started happening.
I don't know. He just said.
What did he say?
She kissed him on the lips.
She kissed him on the lips. That's weird, Luke.
Say goodbye. My girlfriend of 5 years is a male best friend who is straight. When they say hello and goodbye, they kiss each other on the lips. Well, it must have always been.
Okay, that needs to stop when I'm going out with her.
What if we let it go for 5 years though? You can't say nothing now.
Yeah, but he's being scared. You should fucking tell her. What are you kissing him for?
I think what's happened now is that these mates have found out,
And then he's seen it.
and then
He's got all the rinsing.
yeah, and now he doesn't want it to happen anymore. He thinks it's weird.
But it is weird. I'll tell you it's weird, mate. It's weird.
That is
What
weird.
do you think?
That is weird. A woman, my woman.
What if I kissed your baby's mum on the lips every time I saw her? And that you're not even together.
Yeah, but if I, do you know what?
What if I started dating her?
What?
What if I started dating your baby's mum?
Where's Charlotte?
We broke up.
And what,
You'd find that weird, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would.
Because
That's
you'd be
off
like,
limits.
Is it?
What do you mean?
Well, why would it be off?
That's the
You're
mother
not
of my
going out with
children.
her.
That's the mother of my children.
I'll look after them.
You walk around naked and stuff. You start beating the kids.
no.
Get me something hot to drink.
You would find it weird. It is wrong, off limits, isn't it?
Yeah, it would.
But would you have a problem if it was me? Because I'd be like, look, I'll treat you all right. I promise.
Okay, if you broke up with Charlotte, and I started dating her, would you have a problem with that? Yeah, oh yeah, it sounds a bit different
Right,
now.
that is weird.
Yeah, because if you're on the shoes on the other foot.
That is weird.
Well, how would you feel? If you broke up with Charlotte,
Did I want to break up?
No, not straight away. 5 years later, everything's gone swimmingly. You lot have broken up. You got a new partner.
I got a new partner.
Yeah, me and Charlotte start dating.
I'd be like, isn't it funny when she does that when you put it in?
I'd be like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I was like, has she done this to you yet?
Yeah,
the old tiny.
No. What's that?
That's like the funny. I was gonna get. Has she done that? Like
The what?
I was gonna like name a sexual thing she's done.
Okay.
She hasn't done that, but that's like the signal, the bat signal.
No, but how would you feel? Would you be okay with that? Could you be
But if
accepted?
I've moved on, I probably wouldn't care.
Oh, fuck me.
I'd find it weird. Because you'd know all the secrets. She'd be like, probably Pete, like, before he does this, you know?
No. Can you imagine? We're still having the same three-way call, you know, but she's on my side. She's on my side
yeah,
now.
That would be
I'm
weird.
Back in the back. Shut up, Charlotte.
No,
Sorry, Pete.
that'd be weird. It would hurt me a bit. It would hurt. Because I'd be a bit like, oh, this is sad. Because it would remind me of her.
Yeah.
And I'd see you two having a good time and I'd be like, oh, that reminds me of when we had a good time.
Yeah.
I don't know, that would hurt.
She made me Miss Strawberries. Did you cut up Miss Strawberries? And you hear me on the phone?
Oh, you'd love it. You would love
the breakfast in bed.
Oh, you'd love. She used to make me that Thai green curry. She's making you it now. Oh, I'd hate that.
Or would you?
No, I would hate that.
Yeah, even if you moved on and you start looking at your new missus.
I mean, like, you don't make Thai green
Yeah,
curry.
you're like, come on, look what Luke's getting over there.
No, I don't. That's too far. That's a step too far.
See, I'm saying there's boundaries. You can't have your mates.
It's not like a one-nighter. It's a relationship.
Would you mind a one-nighter?
If it was a one-nighter you'd sleep with, that I'd sleep with.
Yeah.
I wouldn't care about that.
No, you wouldn't.
Wouldn't give a fuck about that. You can do it whenever you want. We talk about it probably.
Yeah.
Did you do this? Did you do that?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Yeah.
And then obviously we can't say it on camera.
And then she let me do that.
Yeah.
Bitch.
No, then you go back to her and say, "Oh, I heard you done."
No. You go back to her, and she doesn't know that you know me, and then you start having. You're like, you put it in there. I don't do that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Don't you fucking lie to me.
Yeah, but what if it was I? What if it was
But
I?
if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine.
Yeah.
I don't want to be aggressive.
For the sake of everyone out there.
I don't want to be aggressive, but I'm just saying. I know you do it. I know you do it.
Yeah, don't lie.
Yeah, don't lie.
Don't lie
Just say-
sexually.
just say you don't want to do it with
Just
me.
say you don't want to do it, but don't lie sexually.
Yeah.
You know.
But what do you advise you get? You saying leave? You saying leave?
No, I wouldn't leave. It is creepy.
But if you let it go for 5 years, what do you do now?
You have to address it. Everyone's taking the piss out of me. Do you mind stop doing it and make a deal and tell them?
Oh, you're being a bitch. What do you mean? Your friends are taking the piss. Your friends are cunts.
You're kissing him on the lips, mate.
Yeah, but okay, we've always done it.
I'm not comfortable with me having the lip exchange, the lip juice exchange.
What with him?
You're kissing him on the lips and then he's kissing me. I'm not comfortable with that. No, thank you.
Do you know what?
Cut it out.
Do you know what? I would kiss him on the lips to shut the mates up.
No, you got to find a girl to kiss on her lips. That's what you got to find a girlfriend to kiss on her lips.
So to
even up the odds.
You can't do that.
She's doing it to you.
Yeah, but now everyone knows you're doing that out of spite. you get. I'm gonna kiss my girlfriend on the lips.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You can't because then it's.
But then you can't win then.
Well, you got to ask.
Well, then you got to just say cut it out.
If you're uncomfortable with it, you got to ask them to stop. If you're uncomfortable with it, but don't allow your friends to just.
No, but I think in this situation, his friends are right.
Why?
Why? We're looking at the fly.
Yeah,
the little fruit fly.
Yeah. Go on.
What?
Yeah. Why do you think his friends are right? You say or wrong?
No, I think his friends are right to take the piss out of him. He needs to have the piss taken out of him for that.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. The courage to be disliked. He doesn't mind it.
If he was laughing about it.
Yeah, he doesn't mind it. But now that other people know about it, now he's got a problem with it.
But if they're kissing like that in public, what are they doing behind closed doors?
Okay, well, he didn't think about that before. He's only got a problem with it because his mates have got a problem with it.
It is weird though. I don't know.
You got to think for yourself.
You got to... Either you do one of two things. You tell her you're not comfortable with it, or you ignore your mates and just laugh along. Because if they see you don't care, they're going to be like, oh, okay, he's cool with it. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
You know?
But you can't allow... Because that can ruin... That can, like I've said, I've been in a situation where friends have said things to me and I've made decisions based on what my friends think.
And then
And it fucks up my shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So you got to make your own decision. Don't... If you was cool with it before, for 5 years, keep on plodding along, mate. Don't allow other people's external... Because they ain't got to live your life. Do you know what I mean? Now... Well,
It's just funny. We're talking about a guy's girlfriend kissing someone on the lips.
yeah, but...
It's weird, Luke.
It's only because you think she may be cheating. Because if it was gay guy, no one would care.
Yeah, oh,
But
God.
is anyone brazen enough to kiss the man they're cheating with?
Yeah, in front of him. I mean, if anything, she deserves some sort of diploma. Because that's like an honor. If you're cheating on your man with the guy and you kiss him in front of him, that's like you deserve to get away with it.
Oh, it's like a new tactic. Keep it out in the open.
Yeah, and
Do you know what I mean?
No questions
yeah,
asked.
we slipped it so I'm buying.
Yeah, but not by his friends.
Yeah, but it looks weird in front of them. But sometimes your friends do, because you're emotionally involved with a woman, you let things slide. And your friends who are not emotionally involved, they're like, nah, there's something wrong here.
Yeah, but if the friends are saying there's something wrong and taking the piss, they're probably onto something.
Sometimes.
There's an air of suspicion.
Yeah.
Because why are they taking the piss?
Because it's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Yeah, but that's why they're taking the piss. But I'd say if you let it slide for 5 years and you don't think she's cheating, you got to let it crack on, mate. You should have nipped it in the bud in the beginning. 5 years is a long time.
I'd call it out probably and say, do you mind not kissing your mate? It makes me feel a bit uncomfortable.
Do you mind not kissing your mate in front of my mates? Because they're taking the piss.
You could do it when it's just us three.
Oh, that's weird.
Well.
Yeah, I don't mind you kissing when when it's just us. Go on, you're gonna say
when there's other
goodbye.
people there to take the piss, then don't do it.
Yeah.
And then he knows you got to deal with it.
Do you know what's funny? Do you know what's funny? When they forget, they forget, and you're like, bah, 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 bah! When they go to kiss,
Yeah. No, it's like,
yeah. No,
They come that way.
Shake hands. There's people around. It's weird.
It
I don't
is
know.
weird.
I don't know how to deal with that, man. I don't know, but
that is a weird dilemma.
yeah.
I'm surprised he's messaged that in. It's quite embarrassing.
Who gives a shit? We don't look what we talk about ourselves.
No, I know, but it's like, it's a fair play to owning up to that.
Yeah. Listen, guys, if you've got any dilemmas for us, send them in and do us a favor. Check out our Patreon. If you enjoy Luke and Pete, it's all good stuff. Luke and Pete on there.
Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe on this video and give us a 5-star review on whatever podcast.
And follow us on
platform you're
social
listening on.
media. Follow us on Twitter as well if you don't mind. We need to get our Twitter following
And
up. So follow us
subscribe on
Twitter.
YouTube.
Yeah, if you don't mind. But guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. This has been Luke and Pete.
Talking shit.
Take care.
See you later.